Hello, Bitget fam. Welcome to another live stream on our YouTube channel. My name is CH and I'll be your host today. I'm really excited to be chatting with you all again. And today we're talking all about spot copy trading. You know, before our beloved users, they kept asking us, when are you going to release this spot copy trading? Because before, in the past, all we had was the future spot copy trading. Well, we hear you loud and clear. And our new spot copy trading function is live. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and use it. It's amazing, super simple, an amazing tool to make some good money. And just to celebrate this launch and amazing event, we're actually giving away 100 USDT to all of you today if you go and follow some simple instructions. There is a Gling link in the description below. Please make sure you go and fill it out. Very simple instructions. And please also give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's really going to help us out, help us help you. We really appreciate you. To get the prizes of the $100, all you got to do is answer some simple questions we're going to be asking. We have a couple of questions coming up right away, and we're going to have 3 at the very end after we chat with our guest who's coming on and showing us all about the spot copy trading functions. All right, with that, I just want to say I see you guys in the chat, very lively. Super happy to see the Bitget fam here all together again. And with that, let's get started. Let's do the questions, the trivia questions. And with that, the first one we have here is, why is using Bitget safe and secure? Is it A, your assets are backed one-to-one? B, Bitget has never suffered a hack? C, 12 A+ ratings from SSL Labs? Or D, all of the above? What do you guys think here? I hope you guys get this one right. If you do some research on Bitget, I would say there's a lot of things that are happening. And so I think with this answer, you can probably guess the right one. All right. Without further ado, I see a lot of responses here. Congratulations. You guys have it down. The answer is correct. It is D, all of the above. All right. Let's move on to the next one. The next question here we have is, who is the managing director at Bitget? Is it A, SBF, B, Gracie Chen, C, Satoshi, or D, CZ? Tough one, right? Not really. But here I see a couple of answers, and let's keep it flowing, keep it flowing. I want to see those answers. Come on, guys. All right. I'm going to do a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. All right. You're correct. The answer is B, Gracie Chen. All right. Well, let's get back to our main event here. We're going to be talking about the spot copy trading. And with that, we've brought on our guest. His name is Ben. He is a product manager at Bitget. And so, Ben, welcome to the show.
Hey, CH. Thanks for having me today. So, yeah, as CH mentioned just now, I'm a product manager at Bitget. And yeah, I can't wait to share with you guys all about spot copy trading today. And yeah, we'll get right into it.
Fantastic. I hear you had a presentation prepared for us. So I was hoping you can maybe share with our audience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's just pull it up right here. So let's spot copy trading. So before we talk about spot copy trading, I want to talk about what we did before and what is copy trading itself. So in 2019, Bitget released a copy trading platform. It was the first in the world to have futures copy trading, and basically it allows users to follow traders, and actually you give money to the traders, and then they help you trade, and then in return you give them a small commission for generating the profits for you. So it's a very simple and automated tool to actually help you get some passive income.
That's fantastic. What a great way to make some money.
Yeah. So within the past few years, we have actually amassed up to 80,000 traders and 338,000 followers with a total commission payout of $20 million US.
Those are some very, very impressive numbers. Wow, we've gathered up to 80,000 traders too. 20 million. Incredible.
Exactly. So after talking about what we did before and what is copy trading, what is spot copy trading? So spot copy trading is a new feature as CH mentioned. So essentially it's the same thing, just that right now we are actually opening up to the spot market as well. So previously we would have you would actually follow traders, and then they will open futures trades, and then whenever a trader opens a trade, you will actually open a similar trade as well, depending on your margin. So that was for the futures market. So for now, this new feature, we have it for the spot market as well. This spot market basically it's a buying and selling kind of thing compared to with having like leverages and all. So this is a much more simple, straightforward, and then it's a passive income strategy as well for those of you who don't have the time or don't just want someone who is good in trading to help you trade, help you generate some profits.
Absolutely. So, win-win situation.
So, yeah. So how does it work? First of all, we have a new entry within the copy trading page. So right on the top, you'll see that there is a futures and spot tab on the top left within the app. There's also a new copy trading tab above within the desktop version of it. So within that, there's also a spot copy trading option. So click on the spot copy trading spot page, and then you'll be brought to the spot traders list. So within this list, you can see that there's multiple functions available for you to actually effectively choose your trader. So there's a sorting button right there, right on top. You can see that. So it allows you to sort between ROI, performances, their P&L, number of followers, and so on. So right below that is the entire list of traders that we have within Bitget. So you're able to search for a trader's name, and also you can see there's a full label right beside the trader's profile. So that actually indicates that the follower limit has already reached. So it's 500 out of 500. So you can't follow this trader anymore. So just keep in mind that whenever you want to follow a trader, make sure that he's available. And then if it's like close to maybe the limit, you can actually just take action immediately or whatever. So and then you can also create filters to actually disable or do not display the traders that are actually full. So it's an easy way to filter that as well. And then there's when choosing a trader within this page, make sure you check for the ROI and the P&Ls. So make sure that the ROI and P&Ls are both really stable and it's not fluctuating too much. And then do check the copier's P&L as well. The copier's P&L actually helps you determine if the trader is actually helping the copiers or users like you and I to actually generate some income. So this there's a P&L for the trader and there's a P&L for the copiers. So this copier's P&L, essentially it should be higher, much higher than the trader's P&L. So just keep in mind. Some traders they might seem like there's a lot of very high P&L, but just keep an eye if there's a lower copier's P&L before you follow that trader.
Definitely. With that, just pay attention to the quota, guys. If you find someone you like and there's no more availability, it's okay. We have a lot more traders you can choose from. Also, don't forget, we will have some answers from the community. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat room. We will be on the lookout and we will be answering those questions later on. So please feel free to do that. All right, Ben, back to you.
All right, thanks, CH. So the last point right here is the trader's assets under management. So the AUM essentially it shows how much money is in total the trader is actually managing. So if there's a 500 users has followed this trader, and then all the assets that the trader has managed before, it adds up, and then so that you can know that how much they're actually dealing with and how confident you can be with this trader. So moving on, research the data. So of course, before you actually follow a trader, you need to actually just read through what are they actually all about. Are they really as good as they say, as it seems? So within the within the profile page of the trader, you can actually see a lot of data right here. And that's it. Within the overview tab, you can see there's ROI. there's P&L, total P&L, preferred trading pairs, and then the position holding duration, trading volume, and the asset structures. So for the ROI, as I mentioned just now, make sure to choose a stable ROI. Right here, you can see as well, there's a repeat of the data right here. It emphasizes how important it is. It's right on top. And then there's also the total P&L. Make sure you choose someone which is not too low, not too low of a P&L, not like like 10 USDT or something like that. It should be somewhere more, some
small time.
Some P&L which is higher. And then there's your preferred trading pairs. So if you have a preferred trading pair that you hope to have your trader trade for you. So for example, if you want to have BTC USDT, if you look at the screen right here, it shows ETH USDT. That means that this trader only trades specifically ETH USDT, and they do not trade BTC. So if you want BTC, go ahead and find for a trader that actually trades that as well. Some traders might have some flexibility. They trade BTC and ETH, XRP. Some traders, they just like to trade just one particular trading pair. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then also the position holding duration actually helps you to see how long a trader typically holds their positions. Some traders would hold long term, some traders will hold short term. It depends on how much you are actually willing to risk. So in the long term, crypto tokens actually fluctuate. The prices fluctuate, so they may go up, they may go down. It's unsure. So right here we can see that how long they hold the tokens, and then how long they hold the positions. And how much they actually generate from that position itself. And then within the next page, I'll show you guys how to actually see it more clearly. And then the second last, that's the trading volume. Trading volume is actually, you can see determine how much this trader is actually trading and how much money is actually spending to actually make those trades. So if a higher trading volume actually shows that this trader is much more stable and he's more I would say it could be more trustworthy as well, because he trades a lot, so you definitely can trust him compared to a lower trading, much lower trading volume trader. And then the last thing is the asset structure. Asset structure shows you what assets are the trader holding. So for example, right on this page here, you can see there's USDT, XRP, and other coins. So yeah, essentially it shows you what type of trader this is by showing you what kind of coins he holds. It may be meme coins, it may be stable coins, and some other coins. So it's just right there for you to check it out to understand the trader better.
Very transparent. Everything is up there for you to see.
Exactly. So I was talking about the positions holding duration, and then this is another example of a different trader that has positive and negatives in their P&L. So right here you can see there's multiple positive blue dots on the top of the chart. Those shows positive P&L, and then on the x-axis, which is the one on the horizontal axis, it shows you how long they actually hold the positions. So in between 24, you can see 24 hours and 3 days. So 1 to 3 days, this trader has made 2 positive P&Ls, and then which earn him around 0.5, 0.4. And then right below that, you can see there's 2 red dots. Those 2 red dots are indicating that this trade is in a losing P&L. So he lost money on that trade. So just keep an eye out on this, and then the best case scenario for you for most traders would be to have not too long of a position holding duration, and a higher profit on the vertical axis. So that's how you actually read this chart. Yeah.
Got it.
So the next part will be setting up your parameters. For each trader you want to copy for spot copy trading, you will need to set up some parameters and settings before you are able to copy them. So right here you can see that I'm copying this trader right here. there is a profit sharing ratio right on top that shows you how much you're going to pay, or essentially how much you're going to pay to the trader if they make a profit for you. So for example, if the trader makes 100 USDT for you, you're essentially paying him 10 USDT for that service. So 10%, it ranges from 6 to 10%. There's 6, 8, and 10. So it all depends on how much the trader is actually holding their BGB, how much BGB are they holding. So the higher they're holding, the more commission they're essentially going to get. So that's how it works, the profit sharing ratio. And then also right below that, you can see spot copy trading, and then on the other side, there's copy trading pair on the desktop side. So it's essentially the same thing. It's just that it's for you to select which kind of trading pair that you would like to have the traders trade for you. So these right here, it shows you what are the trading pairs the traders is available. And then if you can just select them, tick on them to actually choose. And if you don't want to have, let's say I don't want the traders to trade ETH for me, then I can just untick that, and then they will just trade whatever that you just tick. They will just copy. You will just copy whatever that you have ticked. And then right below that, that's your margin. So margin mode, there's two modes: fixed amount and magnification. So for fixed amount, you need to put a fixed amount, as it says right there, fixed USDT. So for example, if I were to put 10 USDT in that text box right there, each trade the trader opens, I'll copy a similar trade that is worth 10 USDT. So it's that simple. So if I put in 100 USDT, every single trade of mine that copied from this trader, it'll be 100 USDT worth. So it's all fixed, and then it's really clear, and you know how much you're spending for every single position open. For magnification, you'll be following the trader's margin. So when you can actually set up like magnification as in multiplication numbers, so it can be 0.5, 2x, 3x even. So for example, when if you have a 0.5 magnification for the trader's margin, whenever the trader opens a 100 USDT margin position, you will actually multiply that 100 USDT by 0.5. So your margin will be 50 USDT. If the trader opens a 100 USDT and your magnification is 2x, then you open a 200 USDT margin position. So that's how the margin mode works for fixed amount and magnification. Moving on, there's also a risk management tool that we have. So you can actually set up your stop losses and take profits even for spot as well. So you just need to set the percentage of how much you're willing to lose and how much you are willing to close the position to actually take the profits. So yeah, you can actually, in typical fashion, people use 10 to 20%, 10% for stop loss and 20% for take profit. It can be lower, it can be 5 and 10. So it's a 1-2 kind of ratio. And then also there's a maximum follow amount. So this amount basically allows you to see how much you want to follow this trader, how much margin are you willing to actually give to this trader to help you trade. So if I've set the fixed amount to 5,000 for my margin mode, and then essentially I can open up 10 separate positions that amounts up to 50,000 USDT. So that's how our risk management works. And then of course you can also, there's an advanced mode as well. Within this advanced mode, it helps you to lets you set up all the leverage for each and single trading pair. So let's say I want to have a certain leverage used for not leverage, certain margin used for BTC USDT, and so I can set that individually within advanced mode, and then I can also set for, let's say, 100 USDT for ETH, 200 for BTC, that sort of thing. So it's flexible within the advanced mode. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a lot of flexibility, it sounds like.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So the next and final step actually would be to actually just copy the trader and then start seeing the trades coming in. And of course, when you have trades coming in, you'll see profits, and you'll see profits coming in as well. And so within this is your profile page within your copy trading profile page. So you can see here, there's it shows you all your margin use, your net profits, and then all your traders as well. So for the capital, you can see right on the top left, you can see there's capital USDT that actually shows you your entire portfolio that you've used, the entire cost that you've used for copying all the traders that you have copied. And then the net profit it shows you all the profits that you've made from all the traders that you've copied. So it's not just individual traders. Right below that is you have 3 tabs. You have multiple tabs right there. So there's your traders below it as well, and then you can edit the parameters of the traders that you follow. And then there's also your capital and your net profits as well for the individual traders. So within the desktop view, if you're using a PC or a Mac, so you have your positions tab, trade history, follow traders, margin info, and settings. It's a bit more detailed there. So here you have within your positions tab, you'll see your active positions. Within your active positions, you can actually close them. You can actually see how much you're earning for each position, and you can, if let's say you've earned enough or you lost enough, you can actually close them early to actually essentially take profit or stop loss. Then there's also your trade history. It actually shows you all your past trades from all the copy trading. So you can actually compare how you've been doing and how are the actually the copy traders actually helping me make money. Actually, you can see all your history right there within the trade history. And then follow traders, of course, very straightforward. It'll show you all your traders that you're following currently, and you can edit them as well. And then there's your margin info. The margin info actually shows you what how much you can actually copy trade in total, how much margin you can actually use in total. And the total, it would be 1.5 million for the highest setting, the highest trading pair, which is BTC. So within BTC USDT, you can actually trade to 1.5 million USDT. It doesn't matter if it's how many traders are there in total. It will be capped at 1.5 million USDT. So do remember that each trader you follow, there's a maximum quota of 50,000 USDT. So essentially, you can copy multiple traders at once before you even reach that 1.5 million quota. And then, of course, the highest will be BTC, and it goes down from there. And then the last tab would be settings. So within settings page, you have a toggle to turn on or off the automatic unfollow mode. So if let's say a trader has not been active for over 21 days, you can actually turn on this feature to unfollow this trader after 21 days of being inactive. And then there's also the cross-selling feature where users can actually, depending on the traders' habits and what they usually do, if the trader would like to sell, let's say their spot token BTC for another token, let's say ETH, they are actually able to do that. But if you turn this off, you can actually you would get paid in USDT. But if you turn it on, it depends on what the trader is selling to. If he's selling to ETH, then you will be getting ETH as well. So it's up to you. Again, this is flexible as it can be. And yeah, so
that's great.
That's the end of my presentation for spot copy trading. Hope everyone here enjoyed it, and I had a great time. Sharing all this to you guys. Yeah.
Ben, thank you so much. That's been very insightful. I know I've learned a lot. Guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead, go to Bitget, try it out. This product is live. You can try any amount you want to just give it a try. Really, that's all I got to say. We really try to design this tool with the end user in mind. So we really try to simplify the user interface, try to make it as simple as possible. Ben here has been very kind with walking us through the platform. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give it a try. Now, I see a lot of questions and responses in the chat room. Of course, if you missed our intro earlier, we talked about how you can win some prizes. We are giving away 100 USDT today. There is a Gleam link down in the description below. Please, guys, go down and fill it out. Very simple instructions. And of course, give our video a like. Ben spending his precious time with us and amazing insights. Please go and do that for us. And with that, let's go ahead with the question.
Right.
Let's see it. Okay, so this is the question from our audience. We have the first one here is, what is the minimum amount needed to start a spot copy trading? Ben, go ahead.
All right. So basically, spot copy trading and futures copy trading in Bitget is the minimum amount will be the same. It's going to be 10 USDT to actually start a trade, but definitely you wouldn't want to be trading with just 10 USDT because each trade, the minimum amount is 10 USDT. The trader that you follow will definitely open more than one trade at a time. So if let's say you would have like the trader would have to open multiple trades at a time, let's say 10 in one go, you would essentially be using 100 USDT. So what I would suggest is to actually, if you have a budget in mind, to actually set a certain margin, let's say 10 USDT for example, make sure you have like at least 10 to 20 times the positions that you can open. So for example, if I'm using 10 USDT for my margin, at least 100 to 200 USDT for my within my assets. That will be a safe amount, and basically whatever trade the trader opens, you will be able to catch on as well. Yeah.
All right. I hope though that answers the question, guys. The next one we have, let's see. We have here, should I use futures or spot copy trade for more profits?
Okay, so this is actually a very subjective question. For futures wise, we can actually use this thing called leverage. So leverage within Bitget, that's from 2x to 125x for BTC. So this leverage actually helps you to basically lets you borrow money that you don't have to actually build up a trading volume much higher than your margin. So let's say if you have 100 USDT and then you want to trade to and you in spot, you can actually only trade 100 USDT worth of spot tokens. But within futures, sorry about that. Within futures, you can actually trade much more than that. You can go up to tens of thousands of dollars with just 100 USDT because of the leverage. So this leverage actually helps you earn profit more. You can you can actually profit much more, but also you can also lose money much quicker as well. For spot copy trading, it's much more flat and much more stable kind of thing. So it goes with the market. So whenever the market is up, let's say BTC goes up, and then basically you'll make some profits. If BTC goes down, then you'll make some losses right there. So it's much more clearer, and there's no leverage involved, and there's no. It's just really straightforward. So essentially, it's really subjective to if you're willing to take higher risk or not. So if you're a risk taker, if you're a adventurous guy, then go ahead. Futures is good. But spot, I would say spot copy trading it's really it's stable, and then it's much more I would say it's much more suitable for the majority and the mass market.
Yeah. Indeed, risk and reward, right? If you're willing to take the risk, go ahead, try the future. Obviously, they both come with risk, but like Ben said, futures you can leverage, you can borrow money and trade there. Both great ways to make money. It just depends on your risk appetite. So to each its own. Great. All right, let's do that one. Let's do one more question. And the next one here is, what do I need to do to start copy trading?
All right. Simple. This is a very honestly, it's a very simple thing. Right. So in the beginning, of course, you need to sign up to Bitget first. Once you sign up to Bitget, you complete your KYC, which is very easy right now, and then you can just go to our copy trading page, which I shared just now. Head on to copy trading, and then you select a trader, as I mentioned just now. So select a trader, and then go through all the traders' data, their performances, and how they're actually doing, and what's the P&L. Remember to watch the copier's P&L as well. So those copiers P&L, for me, if I were to be a user myself, which I am actually, I would actually the number one thing that I always look out for is the copier's P&L, and then within the profile page as well, there's a wins and losses data. So it shows you how many orders, how many trades this trader has won, and how many trades this trader has lost. So make sure to keep an eye on that as well, and then especially the copier's P&L. That's really important. And once you have that, make sure you have your assets within Bitget, and then get your if you already have assets in other exchanges, you can just deposit them easily, and then you can just go to there's P2P, there's you can use OTC as well to buy crypto, and then basically just deposit in USDT into your spot account, and just follow a trader and basically see all the profits coming in. Yeah, hopefully.
Really good tip. Thank you for those insights, guys. You heard it here first. Some really great knowledge here being shared. I know I'm going to go back and use those tips. That's what I'm going to be looking at next time I go up there. Now, of course, I see some more responses in the chat room. I'm loving all the love that you guys are showing. It's really good to have you guys here. Of course, if you guys haven't already, please go to that Gleam link, fill it out, and you guys can win some money, because we now have our next segment, which is the trivia questions. So please go ahead, fill that link if you haven't already, and here we go. So the first question that we have in this segment is, when did Bitget launch copy trading? This was mentioned earlier by Ben. And so is the question A, 2019, B, 2021, C, 1998, because crypto's been around that long, and D, pizza day? Yeah, what do you guys think here? Amazing.
1998. Yeah, I would choose that.
Definitely 1998, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. I see some questions, or sorry, I see some answers coming in. Loving it. All right. There's a few different ones. Many of them probably trolling.
Do take note that this when the Bitget launch copy trading is for copy trading in general. It's not the spot copy trading that we launched recently. It's the futures copy trading. Yeah.
Indeed. So, all right. Well, I see some answers. Let's give it to them. The answer, of course, is A, 2019. All right. I see some correct answers. Congratulations, guys. Let's move on to the next question. All right. The next one we have here is, how many copy traders are currently on Bitget? Is it A, 80 plus, B, 100 plus, C, 1,000 plus, or D, 80,000 plus? What do you guys think here? Definitely another one that we chatted about thoroughly.
Yeah, some saying B. Some is still answering 2019 from the previous question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, keep it coming, guys. We're gonna call it off soon. All right. So 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Of course, the answer is D. We have over 80,000 and counting.
Yep.
Who's to say where it's gonna be end of the year? Right, we're growing exponentially, and super happy to see where Bitget is going. And I'm really excited to have you guys on the journey with us.
Yeah,
all right?
You guys might be one of them as well.
I'm sure, definitely.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we got one more question for you guys. Let's see what it is. What new feature has Bitget added to copy trading? Is it A, high stakes gambling, B, loan sharks, C, spot copy trading, or D, copy traders, whatever that means. All right. I see some answers here. Loving it. Keep it coming, guys. This is the last one. But again, even if you haven't filled out the Gleam form, again, we will keep accepting it. So be sure to go and do that, guys.
Actually, those that answered D, I'd like to know, like in the chat, like what do they even know? What does it mean?
Well, what is a copy traders, guys? What do you guys think? Whoever selected on D, give your explanation of what a copy trader is in the chat room. Show us your thoughts. Love it. Okay, so I guess that is time for our last question. And of course, the answer is C, spot copy trading. If you even just look at the title of our live stream, you would get this correct. Love it. All right. Well, Ben, thank you so much for spending your time with us. There's some incredible insights you shared with us. Any last words you'd like to share with our audience?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely do check out our Bitget spot copy trading. I mean, even if you haven't traded before, or if you're new to actually crypto, or even new to Bitget, just go ahead and try it out. It's free, and then it's definitely it's just so easy. Just choose from someone you like, and then just follow, and then you'll see you see profits coming in. So it's really that easy, and yeah, don't miss out on this. Definitely.
Absolutely. Crypto, there's a really good saying. What you want to do is you want to KISS, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. And spot copy trading, this function really allows you to kiss whoever you want, but essentially we're keeping it very simple and stupid. All right. It's a great way to make money, and I hope you guys enjoy it. With that, I just still want to say thank you guys once again for joining us on a live stream. Please pay attention to our socials. We have some amazing events coming up. Tomorrow, we have a Twitter space with Blur, which is a NFT marketplace, an amazing Twitter space that's happening with them. I'll be hosting as well. So go to our Twitter, check it out. A lot of good things happening there. And with that, thank you again. We will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.